A social media post said that men should not dismiss women's feelings.
Oh, you'll be in trouble for that.
Sure will.
I agree with this wholeheartedly. And I think it's vice versa. Women should not dismiss men's feelings.
Amen for that, brother.
But let's explore this a little further. We should acknowledge that those are in fact the feelings that you have. And then we must assess whether we had any responsibility in the negative aspect of those feelings. Were we disrespectful?
Maybe.
Were we rude? Did we show no empathy, etc.?
No.
However, we must also acknowledge just because you are feeling those emotions doesn't necessarily mean they are based on facts.
That part.
Women need to take responsibility for honestly acknowledging where their feelings are rooted in and based upon.
Men too.
Is it your childhood wounds, past relationship wounds, triggering angers, insecurity, jealousy, etc.? Also, validating your feelings does not necessarily mean we have to agree with your reasons or your accusations of our part in making you feel some type of way.
What you saying?
The very best we could do is acknowledge this, understanding what you are feeling.
I see.
But your feelings are primarily up to you to process, and secondarily up to us to care. The proper way to address your feelings to us, according to therapists and psychologists,
The expert.
is to frame your feelings in terms like, when you said this or did such and such, I felt this way, not you made me feel this way or that way by what you did or said. That does two things.
Do tell.
One, it does not give away your control of your own emotions to another, but rather it gives you the opportunity to acknowledge your own feelings and objectively understand the source of it.
That's deep.
Two, it leaves open a dialogue for both of you to work out any solution action steps that need to be agreed upon and implemented, and now puts responsibility for positive change on both of you.
Solutions.
So by all means, men and women need to acknowledge and sincerely try to empathize with their mate's feelings. But by no means are we obligated to be a dumping ground for unprocessed, unjustified, and wounded emotions acting up just because you are feeling some type of way.
Okay.
Maturity in first checking in with self, like, am I tripping?
You may be.
Where is this coming from? Is this my stuff, or am I legitly and understandably feeling this way based on obvious violations put upon me?
Violations.
Way too often, mates think and say because you do not agree with me, you are not listening to me or disrespecting my feelings. This is a trap and a fixed game that the other person cannot win. Let's not do that. Understanding this is part of your journey in being qualified to love.